On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the South Florida Bulls taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Memphis Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the USF Bulls offense will get the first crack at it here. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the running back. Running with power. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No huddle here for the offense. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll give it to Johnson. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming out.
2nd and 10 here. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. At the 20, he's got space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Florida.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Memphis offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Banks. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. That completion delivers a first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
With the catch, it's Peters. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tigers are flying down the field. They'll leave it with him. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
On second down, he'll fire. Makes the grab. It's Banks. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Peters. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis. On to attempt the try.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Off play action on first down. Now rolling to the left. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Brown will throw it. They're setting up the screen. Fighting off the defender. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Bulls get the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Do they have another third down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. He'll keep it himself. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, it's a nice run there to keep the drive going, get the first down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. He'll do it himself. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Quickly complete. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers have this offense rolling. Power football with the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he's got it inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give from the gun. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, the ground game. Open space at the 25. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
It's now 2nd down.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll try the run. And the Tigers get enough to move the chains.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Gets it out fast. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the play.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here's the handoff. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll give it to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're going to ride this running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first two quarters of football in Memphis.
And the Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Now they'll try the right side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it out.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Gain of 1. Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Peters. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? You just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Throws to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He's got the tight end. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bulls will hustle to the line.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, the running back has it. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Still on his feet at the 45. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Peters. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Right back to him on the ground. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The give to the tailback. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Memphis! And the pummeling has started. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Brown will throw it. Shoots it to the left. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
A lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speedster the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And the Tigers get it past the sticks.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Memphis.
So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. It is good! Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play